My name is Bryce Kuhn. We're out here at Catholic High School in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, alongside Blaine Bradford. First off, Blaine, we just interviewed your teammate, Blaze Thomas. He was like he's ready to get done with school. How ready are you be done to kind of get to the summer?
I'm ready right now. And when my brother left a month ago, I was ready. So, yeah.
Obviously, a lot of fans know Jacob Bradford, part of a really good group of guys that this Catholic team had. And I know you guys kind of were wrapping up spring football. Just kind of talk to me about what did you learn about this group and the excitement level to get to the fall?
Yeah, I'll just start by saying I'm super excited to get to the fall. This is going to be a special group, super gritty, not as athletic as the last one, but more heart, more desire, more work. They're really locked in and really focused. They're coming into meetings, asking questions that the coach hadn't even got ready yet. So, yeah, I think it should be a good season.
Obviously, it's a lot of young guys that are kind of stepping up, and Blaze talked about that. I mean, guys like you, Blaze, others, how are you assuming those leadership roles kind of heading into this season?
Yeah, so I've always kind of been like a leader on the team, but I've learned a lot too, just in becoming a senior. I would say going into the year, just making sure that they're confident in me, because that's a big thing on the field and off the field. Making sure that I have their respect, they have my respect. I'm an open line of communication with any questions, and they're also an open line for me. I'm still learning from them, and yeah, just build that relationship.
Has it hit you this might be the last ride, or have you let it get to you a little bit, or what's the feeling on that?
Yeah, it's hit me. That last spring practice, it hit me, but I mean that's just part of life. I mean it's part of the journey, and I'm kind of ready. Yeah.
Obviously, talked about being ready. You surprised a lot of people with the commitment to Ohio State earlier this spring. First off, I want to ask you this. Here's the fun one. If I told 10-year-old Blaine, and I said Ohio State commit, or let's say you sign Ohio State signee Blaine Bradford, what are the emotions, and how does that make you feel?
Yeah, he would probably be like, "Who is that?" Honestly, like 10-year-old Blaine was playing with tractors and had cowboy boots on every day, so I don't even know how he would think about that.
Just talking about the journey, obviously Ohio State did a lot of things right for you. They checked a lot of boxes. Just talk about when you went up there, what made you feel like, hey, this is where I want to be?
Well, I think it just starts with the people that you're going to be with every day in the locker rooms. It starts with that, and the players really made me feel connected. Every time I walked by them, I was dapping them up. It felt like I was already part of the team, but I was even before I committed. They were really respectful, really nice to my parents. Yeah, it really showed no red flags that stood out to me.
I know, obviously, and you hinted at their family's a big thing for you with the way that LSU recruited Jacob, with the way Ohio State has recruited you. I mean, how important is that to you that your family feels comfortable?
Yeah, I mean, they're sending their son 1,000 miles away. That's pretty much the only thing that matters at some point, because if they don't feel comfortable with that, they don't feel comfortable with the coaches and the environment that I'm in, then, yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable either, because they see something that I don't, obviously. So.
Coming off the season that they did, I imagine even heightens the excitement of where this program's going, and they've got a really talented defensive backfield. How have they envisioned you kind of plugging in and being a contributor?
Yeah, so they kind of give me like the Caleb Downs, like 2.0 kind of thing, or the Blaine Bradford 2.0 kind of thing. But, yeah, that's kind of how they envision me playing in the box a little bit, but also being able to open up middle of the field, playing coverage, everything that safety does.
I imagine you're smiling a little bit. This is exciting. It's an exciting thing for you as well. I mean, when you made that announcement, what was the reaction from Ohio State staff and then obviously your family as well when you said, hey, this is where I want to go?
Yeah, so I made it on a Friday, and they had practice the next day. Nobody really knew, so I kind of broke the news at the practice, and everybody was super excited. I was on the field with them. It was a super good environment, and everybody was super excited about it.
Everyone knows Ohio State recruits at an elite level. Is there anything that you can kind of maybe hint to, or just an excitement level for Ohio State fans about what this 2026 class can be?
Yeah, I mean, Ohio State fans have seen it. We just got Jordan, the cornerback. We got a bunch more coming in, about to get Braylon. He doesn't know yet we're about to get Braylon. And yeah, I mean, the sky's the limit for the 2026 class at Ohio State.
You mentioned as we wrap it up here, there's an excitement level for you to get there. I mean, I know you're pumped to end your senior season, but just talk about how ready are you to get to Ohio State and start that next chapter? Yeah,
I mean, every night before I go to sleep, I'm imagining in my head playing against a team up north. I'm imagining all the games, all the practices. I'm a competitor at heart, and that's what I want to do. I want to go up there and win my position.